Hi everyone, I'm here with an exciting and new products. I have Walmart Christmas and I have Dollar Tree new products that you're really going to be impressed with. I'll start with Walmart. I showed a few of these in the live last night, but I'm going to start with them. And when I showed these booties, I said, you know, how cute are these? And now you can see them up close. They're moccasin type faux fur boots, and they have jingle bells and this jute twine, and they actually have, they're open all the way through, like you can stick something all the way down. They're very well constructed, and I joked around and I said, you know, if you saw these at Pottery Barn or Pure One or something like that, some store like that, they would probably have a price tag on them of at least $14.99, maybe even $16.99. At Walmart, they were $1.98, and there's so many uses for these beyond the Christmas ornament. Now, what if somebody was having a new baby announcement? Wouldn't those look cute? And there's many little phrases you could put, like adding a new little person to our tribe or something like that. Those would be really, really cute. Did pick up 2 pairs of those. Okay, and then I picked up this for the gnomes. Don't forget we have a 10 o'clock party tonight. It's cookie baking and crafts. And I'm maybe making some gnomes, but this is for gnomes. Okay, and for the girl gnomes. And then these mini ornaments, which they have uses beyond mini ornaments. They can be used in DIYs, and they're really cute. And these are 6 of these. No wonder they weren't hanging right. 6 of these for $1.98. Oh, and if you were in our live last night and you heard about the vinyl stickers that were on the bottom of my cart that I walked out with, and all that, I called corporate today and I let them know what went on in the store, and they're going to have someone from management call me. Okay, so I'll update you on that. And then this little snowy owl, and then this, and this really reminded me of those, I always talk about those kind of like sugar eggs that people used to make. My sister had one that our neighbors made and used to look through the little hole, and I loved it. And so this is very similar to that, and it's an acorn, and you know we like squirrels, obviously. Okay. Okay, and I picked up these, and you can see this. It's like a it's textured, and then there's the trees, and it's a moose. And then I picked up, keep holding these in the wrong direction, and that's what's up with that. Hold on. Okay. I picked up these, and these again are 6 mini ornaments for $1.99. They say Holy Night, Hope, Believe, and these you could put something on them yourself. And these glittery acorns, these were $1.48, and they have a clip, so you can do a lot with these, and I got 2 bunches of those. Now see, every time you go there, something new is different. Something is new and different in the Christmas sections. And so this whole section with these, and was different with the acorns. Like, I don't know where, because it seemed like there were other stuff hanging there before, so I don't know what happens to it. So here's some more acorns. And then I got this. And I will tell you, a lot of the ornaments you're going to see now that have the white are going to be for my son, where I have his urn and stuff. And I just thought this was really nice, and it has the bird on top, and so that I picked that up. And I also thought this was really nice. I love this color, but I also love that it's etched, like burned in here. Okay, it's not just drawn on there. And it's this wooden tag. You can actually put something else on the back if you decoupage something, or if you use your Cricut, you can do that. It's got a little pine cone, and I just think it's really, really pretty. But this is something, they have tags like this at the Dollar Tree, so this is something you could do. You could wood burn something into it and then do something like that. So that gives you a great idea. Also in that section, which I would say is like the more manly section, kind of lodgy, lodge feel definitely, is this. And this feels like suede, okay? And it's green and it's very nicely done. These are $1.98, and I am telling you, if you were at any other store, you would be paying a heck of a lot more for these. I mean, this has so many other possibilities. It could be stood up, it could be put on a stick, it could be so many things. It's got this nice ribbon here on the top, and then it has this beaded cord hanger, and it's flocked with that suede on both sides. Very nice. And again, you can do something with it. You can put something with your Cricut, lots of things. Personalize it. Okay, I'm just gonna bring this bag over here. Now this was another thing, and I meant to talk to you guys about this. Walmart has these faux presents covered in this fur. Now this is the first time I saw a small one. They have them a little bit bigger, and they're covered in this is like a fleecy fur, but they have them in like this minky kind of fur, and it's the same type of fur as in those, oh, let me see if I can get those for you right away to show you this. Of course, probably not, because I put them away in my gnome basket here, but those furry, let me see. No, there's those scarves, they're like almost like an eternity scarf at the Dollar Tree, and they're made with that minky kind of fur. It's the same kind, and it's a little bit bigger of a box, and it's $2.98, and that would be a really easy DIY, and I'm going to do that. But I saw this white one for $1.98, and I said yes, because I want to put those again where I said my son's urn is. And with the Logi ones is this bear. Love it, love it. Last year I got my kids all bear ornaments, and then I saw these. These were over by the cards, but they are Hallmark, but they're much cheaper than, I always buy Peanuts ornaments every year, the Hallmark keepsakes. Now this is not the Hallmark keepsake, but it's every bit as good, and it's like less than half the price. They're $7.98. And I've never seen one with the Charlie Brown Christmas tree holding it like that in that way. I mean, I have them with the tree, but just him holding the ornament. And I love this. And my daughter always talks about like things being a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. You just have to see. You know, you have to have a vision for it and give it a little love. And so I love this ornament, $7.98. They had another one with Woodstock floating in some hot chocolate, and I was going to get it, trying to be a minimalist, but then I tried to rationalize that maybe Woodstock didn't look as Woodstocky as he should. So I got this one for Jimmy because I know Jimmy loves the Grinch. And look at this Grinchy Grinch carrying away all those toys. So I did that. And then I got us both Grinch pajamas there. Okay. Then this was another really cute thing, $1.98. Look at these tiny little mini lanterns, and these again, way more than just decorating a tree. Okay, and I showed you these last night. And here, let me show it to you again. Okay, so last night I was walking through Walmart and I just saw this dog like that, just like that. I didn't even look at the price tag. Like he was in the $1.98 section, right? So I'm like, oh, wait, and I'm scanning the whole $1.98 section looking for another dog like this because my son has a dachshund. Now my son's dachshund is let's see if I'm going to get this right, a piebald. So he's white mostly, he has brown in the face, and he has a spot on his back which would be covered by this, and then there's a spot on the tail, but he's white mostly. He's a beautiful dog. I found him. Another Rambler brought him up. Sweet woman. Thank you so much again, Skipper. Okay, so I said, well, I wonder how much this is or if there's any more. I'm saying, oh, it must be $1.98. I'll get it and maybe I can paint it to look like the dog. Then I scanned down and I saw they were in the 98, they were 98 cents. They were in those bins. Wow. But there was also a red one. And I'm like, okay. So I bought 4 of them and I'm going to try to paint them. So I wanted one of each, but I also wanted one for my tree because it's my grand dog, right? So I'm gonna test it out. I'm going to paint it white. I'm gonna look at his markings and I'm going to try to get it as close as possible, right? And we'll see what happens. I'll let you know on that. Okay. And again, in these kind of grayish whitewashed colors, this bow is this little box, so cute. Again, can be used for way more than decorating the tree. And then another pair of these little moccasin boots. And then I liked this white twine ball with this cotton interwoven in there, like that. And then this snow owl that has these, and he'll stand. He doesn't have any other embellishments. Sometimes less is more. And he is beautiful. Again, these are all $1.98. Pottery Barn. I don't even want to venture. Okay. Now, remember I got that white squirrel? So here's how I know these are new. Now, I think I was in like different Walmarts, and different Walmarts have different things. I have not found the deer that Lisa D found. Not Lisa D, Lisa H. This squirrel, so cute, and he's so furry. And got this nice tail, look at that. $1.98 for this little guy. And then this is beautiful. I got one of these, I think it was with a church, but now look how beautiful this is. It's got the little nativity scene, and you know, there's a way to make a DIY. Okay, I don't think I was recording just then. So I was saying this is beautiful, and you know, to recreate that your own way for $1.98, you're not going to do it. There is a way. I mean, they have a little piece like that in the mini ornaments, but then to buy this, you're going to be over $1.98, and this is just beautifully done. Beautifully done. You could even put something with your Cricut on there. And then red truck, but they had these in the red truck, but I just liked the black truck on this one, so I did purchase this one. And you can put something on the back, decoupage it, or use your Cricut. And then this red truck, you know, I've hauled this before. They're $1.98. I got another one. I'll probably give this one to my son or something, but you can put something on there with your Cricut, either across the top. There's a lot of options here, or, you know, some other way, paint it on with a paint marker and a stencil. Great things. So you can do a lot with this, and it's $1.98. Okay, and then I got this in that white theme, and it's pine cones, and it's very nice. So I picked that up, and again, that's $1.98 and has a jute hanger. Okay, so then I picked up some of these cookie cutters. It's the truck and the tree, and then it comes with the tree, and this is gingerbread in the house, and I got this one for the house. And then I got this one for the smaller angel. So that's what I got, and those were $1.44 for 2. And that is it for Walmart, but now we have Dollar Tree, okay? So bear with me here. Now I'm going to show you where you can save considerable money on the same types of things at Walmart. Now, not these. I'm not talking about this stuff, because this I didn't find in the Dollar Tree. And so this, I would say, those are the things to purchase at Walmart. But what should you purchase at the Dollar Tree as opposed to Walmart? Well, I would say for certain, these buffalo check ribbons, and most any ribbons, they are so similar, okay? And this is $1 as opposed to one this size at Walmart being $5. So if you want to save $4 on each bow like this you purchase and use that money elsewhere, maybe for some of their nicer ornaments, that's the way to go. Now, Dollar Tree also has these smaller buffalo checks, and they have different designs too. I think last year I was getting a lot of the tartan. So they have these, lovely. You don't have to struggle to make a bow or anything for your project. Just pop it on, right? You get 2 of them for $1. Believe me, at Walmart, you're going to pay at least $4 or $5 for that. So I bought some of the buffalo, the larger ones last time, so I picked up a few of the smaller ones. Okay, and then here's something else that I picked up. They had lots of the placements. They had the red trucks, but I'm red trucked out, okay, on that stuff right now. They had these. I love these because it's very pretty. It's on the white background, and it has a little sparkle to the poinsettias. And what I want to do, I bought 4 of them, and I want to put them together in a sort of type of a runner that will go under my son's urn for the holiday season. You know, on that whole piece of furniture that I have, his urn and everything, because I decorate that for the seasons. Well, again, I've done it for fall. I wish I never had to do it. I wish it wasn't this way, but that's what it is, and that's how I get through a lot of stuff. Is I'm always thinking, especially when I buy a lot of ornaments and stuff, how I can make that really special, a very special place. And I think that these, I just loved it, and so I bought 4 of these to somehow fashion it into a type of a runner that will go under there. So I bought 4 of those. And then I also bought this yarn at Walmart. Now, the other yarn I bought for the gnomes is this. Now you see there is a difference in the quality, but this was $2.97 and this was $1. If I couldn't find this, you know, vice versa, I bought this first, but you can use this too and spend $1. Now, I don't remember ever seeing these, the larger snowflake ornaments. Seen the smaller ones, they have these. These are 3 of these. Some people use these as like stencils. They'll put them on wood and spray paint and then pick them up and they'll have a snowflake pattern. And these would be great to do for that or to decorate DIYs or just to decorate. Now I picked these up as little things for Riley. Okay, either stocking stuffers or just stuff, you know, for her to do. So I picked those up. Those were the rainbow corns, and they're the Take and Play, and then the Hatchimals Take and Play. And they have a lot of these in the store right now. Okay, now we plan to have our cookie party tonight. Please don't forget our cookie party and craft party is tonight. Now they had a lot of the same containers that I bought last year, so I did not go ahead and get those because I had plenty of those. But these I don't remember saying. These are a nice deep storage box. It says Merry and Bright. And they also had this one, Let It Snow, Oh So Good, and the gingerbread. So I got 2 of the gingerbread. They had some different ones. They had blue and white, I think. And I picked up 3 of these, and they have these nice red tops. So I picked up 3 of those. Okay. They had a lot of newer things. They had these mason jars that had tops. It had a little star hanging and some snow in it, but it had a different type of a top. It had a depression in it. So you could actually put one of those little bottle brush trees. I'm just thinking about it now in that depression. I was thinking like, what? But that would be a really cute thing to put a bottle brush tree in. I bet you people are going to now take that and run with that DIY. And that's good for them. This is something that was a really nice little festive votive. It just has tartan ribbon and twine and a little embellishment. And again, I picked it up. It was the last one there. It was really cute. I love the tartan, and I picked that up. Like I said, all of the glass jars that I got last time were gone. And simply gone. So someone gave me a good idea because the one that I have that was like this kind, right? This one is perfect and I want to put my teas in it, but there must be some DIY that's going on or somebody's seeing something in this. It has like, the other one had like this little piece just out of it. But someone said I could use it, you know, put some lights in there maybe, or use it in another way. I don't know, we'll see. Okay. I got these jingle bells for the gnomes. These are the bigger ones. I picked those up. I probably have them, but you know, I do this all the time. And then you remember the last time I said I wish I had gotten 2 of those Santa mugs for the kids for their cocoa and stuff, and so I did get one. Okay. A new Crafter Square item is this glue tape. So I picked that up. You get 2 of them for $1. Now I picked these up like I was saying to Lisa the other day. Rather than cutting cardstock for the ornaments, Hobby Lobby has ornaments in this shape. I got them last year with their vintage, and with that scrapbook paper she has, she could easily do that. She could paint this if she wanted to in a white, and they already have a hanger on them, and you could make ornaments from them, you know. So I picked up 2 packages of those. Here's a new item. These tiny little clipboards for a photo frame, but you don't just have to put a photo frame on them. A lot of times we have those little decoupage. I did them for Easter. I did them on tiny canvases. And I don't have them here, but you could do that with a Christmas scene and put it on, or just like a little saying or something. So very nice. And you could even put a little card with sayings. It doesn't have to be just a photo. Now I picked this up because someone said they're going to show us how they used vinegar or something to make these look really old, and I thought that would be nice to put one of those like classic Christmas clings on there or something. Okay, and then I picked up some of this. Let me open it up here. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Some of this block paper, because Lisa's going to do this these origami boxes and things tonight at our party. 10 o'clock Eastern starts. Get your cookie recipe, get your crafts, and get over here. You can wear a costume. Cookies, crafts, and costumes. Okay. So this is thin paper. It's not as thick as that scrapbook paper I had, and I thought, okay, this might work for some of the stuff. And I did pick that up for $1. Davida showed some trees and this little tinsel house, and I looked for that and they didn't have it. I wanted to go to 2 different Dollar Trees, but I didn't get out fast enough, and I picked up this one, and I just think it was cute. The other thing is I called Walmart corporate about the vinyl clings and about like the rudeness, and they said they're going to have upper management call me about that, so we'll see what happens there. In order with the white theme for my son, I picked up that. Another sprig of this. I picked up a bunch of that last time. But then these really nice white. These are different than the other ones I saw. And they're very pretty and very, very white and dusted. So I like those. Okay. Okay, here's some other new items. This it comes in silver too, but I picked this up. And then this is like a little tiny mini clipboard, and it's in black as well. And again, like those are new. I picked up these guys. Throwing snowballs. This guy looks like the one in Elf with all the snowballs. Picked up another one of these because these are good if you make a little miniature scene, even in a shadow box, or if you make those paper mache houses. Here's another one, and I finally found another one of these. So pick that up. I picked up this with a clip. Okay, and then I picked up, I know I bought a bunch of these sleighs last year in galvanized and red, but I picked up another one because I want to put something on it. Probably give that to my son. Okay, more cookie containers that were new this year that I picked up. were these, which is, this is like really vintage kind of, to me it is. Okay, and then hold on, so now maybe you can see I had the other one inside there. So this one looks like this. Okay, and comes with the red top. And the red top has a scallop, and then there's this one. So I picked up these, and this has a green top. And so, but again, nice deep containers for your cookies and things. Great for gifting too, and great for Christmas craft storage. It's a good idea for Christmas craft storage as well. Okay, so I picked those up. All right, now I picked up a few more of these because I'm going to use these for a lot of things, and I forgot to pick up my pots. Okay, and I picked up the one in Walmart, and it's in the car because I didn't want to bring it in. I didn't know what to do with it, but maybe I'll run and get it and show it to you. Okay, and then they had these storybooks again, and this time I got there like right after delivery, so I got to get some bigger ones. This is 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and I think it's different than the one they had the last year. So pick that up. And decided to check this out. This is the foam and poster board adhesive. And then I picked up these green hearts. Those will go for the gnomes and snowmen and stuff. And these little guys. Okay, now Davida, here go your socks. Here, Davida. Like I said, I believe their delivery is Thursday, and I know like by today they would be gone because people scour these for the crafts. So here's the green, the Christmas green. I got 2 pairs of those. And then I have that sparkly red, but these are always harder to find, and I love the way these look. And then these, so cute. And these are really good for snowmen. And then these red ones. Okay. And then I thought these would look great on gnomes. Another one of the snowflakes. And then another pair of these and these. I'm so glad to finally get the Christmassy ones. Last year it was going crazy looking, and they didn't have them. I picked up another pair of the 3 white socks, even though I have them somewhere, and then another pair of the green. So here, let me just get these socks out of the way. Okay. I'll just put them over here. So we're getting a deluge of socks. Okay, and then here's another one of the books. And this is From Santa to the North Pole. Don't open until December 25th. So this is not exactly a book, but it was in the same thing, and it was a cute box. I don't think they had last year. Okay. And here's something else. I don't think they had this one last year, and this is the one I got. It's the full, like the biggest size, and I just think it looked kind of vintagey. It has the little, kind of look vintagey and kind of Scandinavian in a way. And I think it would be great with those gnomes that I got from there. And it says Merry Christmas, and you can leave it open or you can close it. So I got that. Now watch, I'll find out I have it from last year, but that's the surprise. Okay, and this is one that I don't think I had last year. And you see that these are new because they, Merry Christmas. This is Santa's Christmas list. Very vintage. Love that Santa there. He's on both sides. Very nice. Okay. here's another thing, that if you go to Walmart, you're gonna spend $5, $6 on these. Yes, yes, you will. Look at this one with the little tiara. You will spend on those. I saw them last night, and these you'll probably pay $2.98, $3.98, something like that. So you can easily get those at your dollar store. One more thing, this is some paper I got for tonight because I think it'll work well. Is this glitter paper, and it's very thin, and I put it in the 3 different jewel tones. And that's what I have for you guys, and I have to go because I have to get ready for this party, and I have to look for things, and I have to get my kitchen cleaned up and all of that good stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later, guys. Have a good one. Bye. Please let me know if you're coming to the party in the comments below. Bye-bye.